We back, guys. Sorry it took so long. Worked out and got food, so I just set up some stuff for the kiddo. You do that?
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Okay, I'm alright. I think we're just gonna continue to do some more side quests. I would like to start the DLC pretty soon, but that's for a while. Maybe like level 30, I think.
My, what a freak.
What a freak. Thanks. I remember this place. This is where we died. Where we like tried to open that stupid gate and fell through it.
to Honeyfield, traveller.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Myersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city.
Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
As far as my reward's concerned.
Honeyfield's not been generating the revenues of old since the... As you wish. Fail to rid us of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom. Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an Apiarian Phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
You got a witcher.
This is the place. Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died.
Banana?
I'll do pepper soup for lunch tonight.
It won't work because it won't. Where's the stupid X I'm supposed to click on these footprints?
Excuse me.
The Apiarian Phantom's gone to where these clues will lead me, and it's pretty damn heavy.
Can I go?
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
There's some level 4s and some level, like, there's something weird.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
How's everybody doing today, by the way? Potatoes. Really? It wasn't even that far of a fall. Gosh dang it, man. I swear we died more from stupid falls. Like, that wasn't even that far. Gotta love this game sometimes. How did you get here?
Wonder where these clues will lead me.
Oh my gosh. This game's so annoying sometimes.
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. But they didn't destroy the house.
Like that silver.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
What did that thing squeeze through there?
key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
Stream hero, stream hero, stream hero.
This is a... Okay. Can I wear it?
No,
Why?
that's dangerous.
It's a choker. Don't choke.
Iberian Phantom, my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here?
Goes on your neck.
Roach will run you down.
It's this. Pretty?
Am I pretty? Yay! Yeah. Cannot hit this guy.
Hey-ya!
There we go.
What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing me ends. How am I to live, eh?
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking me chickens.
Monster taking me chickens.
I'd nab on me own, but beasts? What am I to do?
I can help you. Not for free, but you're advanced in years, so I won't ask too much.
Poppycock. Not much, he says, but you'll take me liver come the end. Well, no one else is lining up to help me. Me hen started disappearing about a week past. Always take one at a time, the vermin.
One at a time? Interesting. Monsters leave any tracks?
Aye. Prints of wolf paws, but strange like. As if the wolves walked on their hind legs. And
Sounds
don't
like a
you
werewolf.
be like that wise-ass Yossick from down Warren tells me I'm mistaken. But you know beast tracks like I do. Me man were the best poacher for miles around.
I see. I'd still like to examine the prints myself.
Do that quest next, maybe.
Did you fear? Did you drive off the
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. We have a big day tomorrow. Must rebuild the hives the hound destroyed.
Work and more work. Never ending.
It's kind of crazy how those superstitions worked back then. Empty coop. This is not. This doesn't have any. One chicken at a time.
Wolf prints, all right. Though something's not right. Wolf prints, and small footprints next to them. No signs of struggle. Little footprints. Interesting.
Little baby werewolf.
Watch out, PD! He's got a sword! A soldier! He won't take us alive!
I'll kill a bunch of children.
Not gonna hurt you.
Then why are you here? That captain with the black moustache send you?
Don't know any captain. Followed the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
You're a little fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like 'em much anyway. She were always yelling at 'em. And she looks like a witch.
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
Soldiers caught him! We was crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things, steal a few others. We get by just fine.
Where'd the wolf prints come from?
Dad once hunted down a wolf. Gave each of us a paw for good luck. We tied him to our shoes.
'Cause wolves steal hens, right?
Sure. Usually not one at a time, though.
Oops. Should have stolen the hens.
You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well. You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us? Once we've got all the hens, we'll go deep in the woods.
Petey says we's gonna hunt. We're animal hides, so a tent out of leaves.
And never grow up.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
Outlander, got a lump of bread today.
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
Take them in. Give them a home. Won't steal from you then.
Sure, but I'll be feeding the whelps. I'd gain nothing from it. But suppose I'll give it some thought. Hurt your head.
That was a short quest. I don't want to go back to some of these places, but it's just remembering them. Remembering where they're all at. 6 for that. Seems like we're like under leveled for what we have left other than these crappy things that I don't really want to do. So far behind on them, I just don't even really want to bother, but you do, I guess. One's closer. It's kind of crazy how many side quests and stuff there is in this game.
Slow now. Whoa.
Are they working on the house yet? Boots. Diagram? All the diagrams. Poor horses just puffing and a puffing and a huffing and a puffing.
Let's go.
We ever finish this quest? Hopping back in? That's what she said. Oh, Perps is actually warning me now. Oh, crap. What's up, Perps? Shh. I was not scared. Manly waffle. I love you, Mo. Very beautiful. Oh, thank you. Very beautiful. I think I like the unicorn. It's the best color around. It's purple. No, you can't. You're apparently done pretty well with the clocks today. I think the problem with... I don't know. Kind of weird because I found like I feel like people don't know how kids learn a lot of times, which I'm not very good at either. But like I found a YouTube video that was supposed to be like beginner, like clock reading. And it was like 30 minutes, and we sat through it. And then like their test was like 25 minutes in, and they're like, oh, okay. And then it literally shows you a clock. And then of course she's like trying to like panics because you literally get like 10 seconds to read the clock, and it's not even like it's like the easy ones where it's it's just like 12 o'clock or something like that. It's ones like in between numbers, so then you gotta like it's like, oh, count by I gotta learn to count by fives, and then gotta count the ones, and she just panics. Don't even get the hour done before time runs out. That's what we done yesterday. We pause each one. I think that's the current goal though. Work on the clock stuff this week. See if we can get it at least somewhat down pat. I think that's what I should start doing. Make a list of stuff like this that she struggles with and then just over practice it. I kind of also want to maybe see if I can find something to help her learn how to type. That'd be a decent. I know like Mavis Bacon's really good, but you have to pay for that. Yeah, it's on Google. Maybe see if I can find something. See if I can find something. Yeah, I really like Mavis Bacon. That really helps you learn the. I used her for a while, and it really helped me like improve my typing a lot. But it does cost money. I got a free copy back in the back when we used to do that stuff. Yeah. But I don't know. I think Mavis Bacon is more for adults, so that's the thing. I mean, it's pretty nice. I said it works well. I mean, so I think maybe that'll be a go, because I think they start learning that in 2nd grade, if I remember right. I haven't done it yet, and so get her some practice. Yep. I feel like it'll help also with spelling and stuff. Oh, it exploded. I forgot it explodes. No. Your lunch is almost here, honey. Your lunch will be here before too long. Honey, your lunch will be here in like an hour. Save that girl. That was a rot thing, honey. But turn it off if you're not gonna listen to it. Oh, I did the wrong thing there. Oops.
Rotfiend nest.
Well, I think that's what I'll start doing. Start practicing. We've really been practicing writing lately. Reading has been going decently well, I feel like. Whoa! I just died to a level 5. Oh, this game, man. I feel like a level 5 shouldn't be able to one-tap me like that. It did. Oh, I guess we go games we've made on this thing. I think I might give it like a couple weeks. I could just like forget about it. I guess it wouldn't be bad because it's not that intrusive. It's just we made 12 cents today. It would just take forever to get a payout. I said I was surprised how much I had in caffeine. Almost like 150. I was like, wow, I thought it was like 120. But I know it's because they use those weird numbers. Because apparently 12, I had like 1200. Apparently it's like 140 something. Hey, you might want to check. I don't know what you at. Kind of sucky that you didn't get caffeine just or caster just because you gave me your cold. Even if you didn't do the other stuff, you know. It's kind of dirty though. When you get it and then just don't stream there anymore, but take the gold every beginning of every month. Where did this put it? Oh no! Put it. Oh my flip it or flop iters. Put me on the other side of the map. Ah, crap. That's what we're even doing. We're doing one. Can't believe I done that. It didn't say it was a rot fiend. It said it was something else, so I didn't expect it to explode. Oh, I was nice enough to clip a fall death for you too, Burbs. I think we're having one of those like every stream. Fall deaths. Vince sounds so excited about that, Burbs. I'm trying to think of what game to start next. I believe you could do this in Spyro. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Darksiders or Bioshock.
Go.
I might do Darksiders first just because it's downloaded already. Not too bad. You go ahead and sit down in the chair, honey. But I think that might be the goal. Maybe by the time second grade starts, have her somewhat proficient at typing, reading the clocks, writing pretty well. I think typing at least will help with spelling too. I haven't really been doing much spelling stuff with her. I should probably do it. I got these sight word, and find them. I had them the other. I need to clear off my desk.
Faster.
But I had some like sight word flashcards. Maybe I'll go through and like make a spelling list out of some of those. Yeah, not bad. I have no clue where we went earlier to find that monster nest. I think I went a different route this time. Rip. I know it was by that creek area, which I hate. I think we went a different route this time. Oh, 8,000? So you're close. Click on payouts if it works, yeah. No, you have to like sign up probably. I sign up now? I gave it to you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did. I think if you streamed like one more time, you probably could have got the thing. But focus on them, honey. They take a long time to go away. You did what? Oh, yeah. Rot fiends, man.
Rot fiend's nest needs to be destroyed.
It's funny though, you kill one of them and they just stand by each other and then kill the other ones. I didn't even notice last time that this thing was gushing. I'm glad that I can like cut up the payment though. Yeah, then I can just do $100 at a time, and then, which is their fee's $1, so not too bad. I just went straight for the bank account instead of like PayPal, because PayPal I don't know if took a fee too. So confusing. What's going on with this guy? He's not exploding this time. You know what? I don't know what to do. This thing won't stop attacking me. I don't know why it exploded last time. I don't know what I did last time. Or to kill me like that. Yeah, because it didn't do it at that time. I was sitting there like playing like a chicken because I was worried it was going to blow up on me again. And it didn't even blow up that time. That's what I thought I'd do. Caffeine, I'm pretty sure we done the one thing, but... I thought I would do another stream just to... Always do that, waste that. Waste not, want not, perps. It's kind of crazy the amount of food and stuff we waste. Relax.
Might want to look around some.
They say it's like a billion pounds of produce a year in the United States. And the crazy thing is, a lot of that stuff gets wasted before it even makes it to the supermarket. You know, if it's not pretty enough.
Might want to look around some.
I know I've seen this one thing that they were doing on Shark Tank, that she was making ice cream out of all her ugly fruits and stuff. You know, stuff they can't really sell, but still good. It's, you know, it's hardest. Wow, look, perps, they're holding hands. Was they buddies? I called H Buddy yesterday and she's like, I am not a boy. And I'm like, yes. But that's not. I'm like, dude. I don't think you've ever called me dude. Thank goodness. I feel like you haven't. If it has, it's not been. Was a while back. Dude, where's my car? Dude. What's this? Balls of water. Never heard of that. There's a lot of quests in this game that are pretty hard to find, at least you just happen to wander upon them. Kinda sucks. Easy to miss stuff. And I think that's why if you ever play this game, you definitely want to not fast travel too much. A lot of times, like going to another quest, you find other quests on the way. You know, perps? You know. Quest. Start naming all the things you know. Think you know that much stuff? So just don't do that. It's kind of crazy how this game works, though. Like with how expensive swords are and stuff with some of them. There's a lot, like this one lady got excited. I gave her like $40. And it, like, a good sword was like 500 or 600 gold. It's like, apparently like 40 can feed them for months, but I feel like you just go out and like find swords and trade them. Look, girl, before you die. Get what? Just throw it there. Chuck it across the house. Be safe, perps. Making our way downtown, looking for trousers. Bye bye bye. Man, drinking enough water that you're supposed to drink every day, according to whatever. I don't know who decides this stuff. I feel like it's probably different for everybody. But they're like, yeah, you're supposed to drink like 8 cups. Like, that seems so much, man. Like, how are you supposed to do that naturally? Yeah, because it's a lot. Because, like, this bottle I drink out of is, I think, 16 ounces. So I'd have to drink 4 of them, at least. Besides these rules. But, of course, who knows what the actual number is? Metabolism, all the things. Kind of like, huh? Do you have to drink just water, or does it count like in coffee? It's like in coffee, count. Gay water. That's pretty funny though. Gosh, that was rude. Overestimate. Bad jokes are the best jokes. I feel like ballsy all these animals in this game are. Like, well, you're like 20 some level, like 20 levels higher than me, but I will attack you anyways. I have faith in my skills. I do feel like the rewards in this game are not very good at, like, better in Skyrim. Random loot tables is really weird in the game, like Skyrim and different ones. You ever play Skyrim first? Well, they like the loot, like they had like master locks and stuff for lock picking, and a lot of times, like, it was basically the same loot you'd find in like an amateur one. Yeah, it wasn't, loot table wasn't very well at like distinguishing that kind of stuff. At least the random loot. We already been in this cave? I think we were. That's another problem with this game. It's hard to remember where you've been. I kind of wish there was like a check mark or a little check mark. But hey, you've been here. That would be neat. Well, it don't have to be like just like by the monument, right? Like, you know, like right here, you got like a cave. It would be nice. It's like, hey, you've been through there. There's like a little check mark beside it, you know? Oh, don't have to be a big one. Little. Something just that you know you've been there. Some places like it doesn't highlight it. But a lot of times it's kind of hard to tell that it's not highlighted. I'm not really sure why this is like a level 14 when like we really haven't done anything. But like fight anything, literally it's just been like sitting around. Gotta go to work till corpse. Who you working with? Who you working with? I don't know what that is. Sounds like it. Geode. I don't think I've ever met a young person named Dawn. So old. $38 still seems old. Even though I'm closer to 38 than I am to 20. Ugh. Well, you're closer to 30 than you are to 20, so ha. Really? Why is that? Things are amazing right now. Wow, rude. But I was. Second. You're ooh. Got all these ideas for this stuff with her, but like keeping it up and actually doing it. What's your name?
Bad idea.
Or make perps do it. For typing games. Aren't really any typing games per se. I don't know. Well, something that actually teaches is the issue, not just something that's like practice. I don't know what that says. That's Mammoth, isn't she right there? That's Mammoth, she's right there. You're really loud. I wasn't talking because I thought my mic was muted and it wasn't, right? Feel bad at the muting thing.
Winds howling.
I think we might have to do the voice in the headset thing. Yeah. It'd be kind of nice. Even if it's just lowered low enough that I know it's somewhat working. Yeah, I might just Google later, figure something out. Like this quest says level 14, and these guys were like level 7. Hey Baba, how you doing?
I want to look around some.
What are you up to today, Baba?
Bastards conjuring!
It worked, then don't go. That's what I. What is my? Hurt me. Oh. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean that's a good start. Now you just have to like, you know, do it for what sounds an actual stream. Those skates are weird. Need it like at a certain point, but I think it's kind of hard to stop a lot of that stuff. Yep. Well, it's you need to maybe not. You don't need to. You need to do the other one, right? Do you do the other one? Call. Probably do the. Hey, noise. This makes your mic lower, or you know it picks up less sound too. Kind of the same thing. It just picks up less background noise all the time. Noise gates just stop it from picking up anything under a certain level. But like you said, if you talk, then you hear the fan anyway. Same with here. It's like everything's kind of quiet, and then until I speak, but then you can hear everything. So I think I need the other one tweak it a bit more. I don't either too much. Probably something you should learn, but never forget. What's so much effort, honestly, like remembering all of it. And the thing is, you do it like once. It's not like something you do a lot. That's my issue with all this stuff. It's like you learn it and then you just forget because you don't do it forever. Then something breaks and you're like, well, crap. But you should have it all backed up somewhere. Just back it up, perps. Goodbye. It's actually a lot easier to back up stuff now. Because, like, if you're using Streamlabs, you just click on the little gear, I think. I don't know, I guess. Oh no, it's not the gear. Connections? Yeah, it's just in the... Did I break stuff just doing that? Yeah. Oops. But yeah, it's in the settings. You can. I think it's just cloud. You just go to the cloud thing in your connections, and you can back that stuff up. You know, a lot of it's a lot easier than it used to be. It's just like looking at it. But I'll have to charge. Yeah, a lot of people. At least a lot of people ain't working. Period. She honestly probably shouldn't be working either. I like how you whisper that when they can't hear anything you're saying. It's hard for a lot of people. Which I guess if she did get put off, she can get unemployment. How much you'd get, right? I feel like America gets a bad rap and a lot of that stuff. They seem to be doing it somewhat. They're trying. And isn't that what matters? It's funny though that we judge other countries and their things. It's like never lived there. Like we don't know anything about that place. We don't know how it actually is. I hear it all the time about America, like they do all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, I never really like healthcare. I have never been without health. I don't think I've ever. I think I was without healthcare like 1 year in my entire life, and I could have had healthcare that year. I didn't want to do the thing. But like honestly, like all that stuff, it's not that hard to get. At least they just don't know about it. Honestly, that's what a lot of it is. Really just knowledge, It's out there too. I mean, we live in the age of the internet. You should be able to find it stuff.
Thanks for everything.
Funny because all these kids do. It's kind of funny because I always try to like avoid mine being on the internet all the time, but it's kind of tough because if they don't know how to use the internet, it's like it's just basically how everything's been lately.
There are a lot of them beasties
Kind of interesting. Yeah, if you don't like let them do that stuff and don't let them on it, it's like they're so behind.
Show me.
Which I feel like a lot of schools are bad about teaching that stuff too. It's kind of like typing. I never really learned how to type in school. I mean, we done it, but they never had like a full-on like typing class, which kind of sucks. I think they should have a full-on typing class, especially in this day and age. That's kind of why I want to teach her, because I think a lot of stuff they don't teach you in school. You're just supposed to know it at a certain point. You ever notice that? Like it seems like there's certain stuff that you're just supposed to know. Like we never taught you, we never helped you learn it, but magically know it.
Me betrothed went to the woods to see to his snares. He didn't come back. Something must have happened. Heard him scream, but was afeard to go there myself.
A lot of that stuff's easy. Taxes ain't that hard really either.
Thank ye. I've coin. I'll pay ye.
I think the problem with taxes though, it's like you just gotta learn it yourself in general, just because there's so much you gotta learn. It's like, do you want the school to teach you a bunch of useless tax stuff you're never going to use because there's so many different tax forms and there's so many different things? Like, do people really want to do that? They just basically want to know which tax form to use, or like just hire somebody to do it. Yeah, I think some knowledge. Well, I agree. I think that's a parent's problem too, though. Parents are really bad. kind of like sex ed and stuff. Well, a lot of stuff don't want to like teach you that stuff. It's like, I remember what's her face. Like I couldn't like, you know, her mother got pregnant with her when as a teen, and she got raised by her grandparents, and they still did not teach her about any of that stuff. Like, how do you have a kid that has a kid really young and not have, like, hey, maybe I should teach this other one a little bit more so the same thing doesn't happen. Cause yeah, nowadays this stuff's in your face more. I mean, it's like if you don't teach them, you know, they're just gonna have bad information. But a lot of that stuff's parents, you know. Parents are just kind of sucky at teaching stuff in general.
You didn't find him?
No, I did, but...
Nay, don't say it. It's clear from your face. Please, take this coin.
Can't accept this coin. I'm sorry I wasn't able to bring him back alive.
Might I at least fetch his body?
Wouldn't advise it. It's dangerous. If you decide to go anyway, it's near his snares.
Thank ye. Farewell.
Oh yeah, a lot of that stuff they just never teach you. That's about right. So guys, that's the thing though. If you ever have kids, teach them all the stuff that you wish you got taught when you were younger. Kind of funny we all say that. It's like, well, then teach them, right? If you don't think they know enough, you can just teach them. Easy peasy. Teaching's hard though, honestly, but there's so many videos out there and stuff too. Watch videos, do different things. And I've heard of parents though, like they will like go ahead and like learn the stuff that the kids are learning before they have to actually, you know, like read the next chapter and stay ahead of the kid a little bit. Sounds nice. I don't know if I'd do that, but good idea. They're supposed to be cannibals. Why do they have a chicken sandwich? Yes, apparently. I don't know. Oh no, you okay? And my mom said, like, we're all dramatic. And I'm like, you know where we learned from? Maybe, right? RIP, what'd you do to the monitor? On OBS? All you gotta do is hide your game screen for a second. I'm so sorry, I guess. Now you can't see your OBS at all. Well, I know I was there. I was there, bought the t-shirt. Yeah, like I had my Wii hooked up, and which I thought when I unplugged it the other day to hook up my PS3 to see if I could get that Blu-ray ready to work, like sound came back, but the sound wasn't coming out of the TV. It was only coming out of the controller. But apparently, like when I unplugged it and plugged it back in, it started working again. Because I had to use the what's the thingy? The thingy, you know? I think we're gonna end here on our what? Almost said The Last of Us. The Witcher. We made some progress, right? We've done some side quests. I think tomorrow we're just gonna continue on and.
Is there like a
A little bit. Continue on and get up some of these question marks done. There's a lot of questions. But I'll be right back, guys. You enjoyed the Witcher stream?
Let's see.